Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Today, we're going to ask Spirit for no contact, low communication reading for the next 48 hours. Welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome back to my Sagittarius. It's a general love reading for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what we have. Let's see what's coming. Let's see. This is going to be a quick read, so no contact, next 48 hours. What is our person thinking and feeling? What is going on in this connection? Anything that may be happening in this connection right now? Spirit, please share with me. What do we have? Think things through. Almost this feeling of I've got to think about something before I speak or before we talk again, something like that. Made of money. Somebody doesn't want to be taken advantage of. Maybe money has been an issue. Maybe money has been a conflict in this connection somehow. A hopeless romantic. I want to be treated right. That's how that came in. And then an extrovert. Okay, I want to be treated right. Little bit of I need time to think is probably what has happened. I need time to think about what my feelings are, or I want to put my energy into something else. But I do like the hopeless romantic because that tells me that my heart is still in it. So let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, what do you have for my Sagittarius? What do you want them to know today? What is important about this connection? I have a Lover's card. Gemini. I have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. I have a Four of Wands. And I have a Nine of Swords. I'm worried that I'm going to lose this connection. I'm worried that I'm going to lose you. I feel like this connection is either in a commitment or headed towards a committed relationship. I do feel like I have a Virgo, a Libra, a Capricorn, and a Taurus also around this energy. So we'll take those as they come in. But right now, this soul connection, we're destined to be together. This feeling of we have been building upon something. And then this fear of losing you is how it's coming into me. That this person is either scared to death to lose you, scared to death about what our future is going to be. An Eight of Swords. I have a Knight of Pentacles. And a Nine of Cups. Part of me feels like I just want to get back to happier days. I don't know if I had anything major happen in this other than somebody putting some restraints on this connection for some reason, whether it was work or money, or they're using the word fabricated, like you're making that kind of up in your head, like that's not really what's going on, as an escape or an excuse. But I want to get back to happier days. I want to feel that what we have together can be renewed. And maybe somebody just said, I need some time to think. I just need some time to decide whether I want to move on or whether I want to stay. So a little bit of a 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That could be you, that could be them. But part of me feels like the space and time is making us both realize that we're probably a very good connection. And I don't think this separation is going to last very long, is how I feel intuitively. Queen of Wands. I feel like this person still desires you more than anything, and they just needed a little break. Either they said, I need some time alone. I want to work on some other areas of my life. I've got some other issues that I want to work on. And maybe they did walk away, or maybe they didn't run away and just abandon you. Maybe they just said, hey, I just need a break, a small break. I want to think about what it is that I want. And then they're saying bottom of the deck, they're Knight of Cups. So there's this, they miss the romance. whether they miss you physically or they miss the romance, they miss you being in their life. So a little bit of self-sabotage that they did this to themselves, that they put themselves in a situation that they used other reasons to not give you time and energy, and now they're kind of out there on their own and realizing I'm risking losing you because of it. So I think this connection is going to come back together. I think this person still has tremendous feelings for you, and I think they're scared to death to lose you now. I think they are realizing that by pushing you away or saying, I just need space, or we need to slow down, or something that triggered this connection, that now it's blown out of proportion and it's worse than it should be. I can't sleep, I don't eat, and I have no sense of inner peace. So it's causing them a lot of anxiety. Courage. I think I can fix this. I like that. I think I can fix this. I'm just really busy working. They might have pushed you away saying, I'm just really busy. Maybe they just wanted to focus on their work for a little while and they just didn't have time to spend with you. And it got blown out of proportion, that they were tired or that their work had to come first, something like that. But I think you guys can work it out. I do. I think that this is a connection coming back. I feel like I'm carrying the weight of the world. They're very worried. They're very worried about losing you. Okay. There's tremendous fear of losing you. So whatever has been said, it's this feeling of, I think we can fix this. I miss our romantic connection. I miss our intimacy. I miss you, is how it's coming into me. So I think this is going to get back together. They know they hurt you. They know they hurt you. 9 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the 3 of Cups. I think that we're going to reconcile. I really do. Whether you hear from them in the next 48 hours, they may reach out to you and to say, I miss you. Can I see you? I want to, I need to hear your voice. I know I hurt you by what I said. I know that, I was foolish, something like that. I think that this is going to reconnect. I think that this was, whatever happened, sometimes we just need some space. I think that it's a short period, a short distance between until we meet again. So we're going to fix this. I think so. I know so. I don't know how to move forward from this situation. Maybe they just have to pick up the phone and start talking. I want you so badly it hurts, but there's so many reasons why I shouldn't. We have to just get over this fear of talking. Sometimes even if we have this couple of days that we haven't talked, we're like petrified. This is the person that you're in love with. This is the person that you've been sharing your life with. This is the person you should be able to talk to about anything. So we have to get over that fear. I'm healing old traumas. Maybe something sparked in them that they just freaked out and said, I need space. The old I need space. I want to take care of you, but I can't right now because of money. Money is influencing this connection. Maybe they feel like they aren't making enough, or you can't move to the next level because of debt or responsibilities or something along those lines. But you guys can overcome that. Money should not be coming between you. It feels as if nothing I do is good enough. So they're a little bit on their pity pot there. I have your back no matter what happens. There's a lot of love in this connection. When I feel like there's still love, then I have hope. I have hope that we can talk. I have hope that we can reconnect, that we can work things out, that things are going to just get easier. I can feel you pulling away from me. There is the fear of losing you. And they could have done it to themselves. Because you may have said, well, if you don't want to be with me and you are asking for space, people don't want to feel like they're being abandoned or rejected. So Is it mind games? I don't think so. I think that they don't want to play mind games with you. I don't think they want to play tit for tat, or I'm holding out, you call me first, something like that. I don't think so. I never know what to say to you and I'm nervous. So right now we've created this energy of, even though I'm in love with you, I'm afraid to pick up the phone for fear of, what are we going to say to each other, which is ridiculous. So I think we have to just see each other face to face. I became discouraged by all the obstacles, money, time, circumstances. And then they just said, I can't do this right now. I need time to think, and it could have been just that simple. I act like I don't care, but I really do. I do believe that. Misaligned, maybe they're trying to say we're going on different paths, but we can reconnect and decide that we want to be on the same path. That's up to us. I'm sorry for lying to you if they lied. Okay, we could have some apologies. My life is so messed up right now. So they're afraid to lose you. They're afraid to lose you. But in the meantime, without you, their life is messed up. Huh. Can you feel me with you? I think that I'm going to do one more. I want to do one more cards. I just want to ask Spirit a question. Spirit, am I going to hear from this person? They're going to reach out in the next 24 to 48 hours. Are they going to reach out to me? Even if their life is messed up, even if they feel like they've messed up, that's okay. We know who they are. There's an opportunity ahead, a celebration, some kind. People are helping. Maybe friends, family are encouraging, them to talk to you or to pick up the phone, something like that. And then I have a year from now. Doesn't mean you're going to hear from this person from a year from now. It's a little bit of a feeling of, where will we be in a year from now? What do you want in a year from now? All right. So maybe Spirit is sending you helpful people, whether it's spirit guides or friends or family. And then this opportunity, and she's literally like tossing up money. So there's a lot of money issues around this connection. Maybe if something shifts with some kind of job or income coming in or something going on that has been affecting this connection, maybe that's going to be make some changes in the energy and in the feelings about what's been going back and forth. But trust your spirit guides. You guys could be in a totally different place in a year from now. You could be together and happy and gotten over this. All right. That's how I feel. This person's still in love with you. This person is scared to death to lose you. So that tells me there's still tremendous love here. I'm going to put out into the universe that they pick up the phone and they want to see you face to face, is how I feel. So let's put this out now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, my Sagittarius, for your love and support. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.